Mamu ina akwaba e de banka setivity for na ne konkohwe eye da Ayawaso North constituency na sema ekoso ohunum endrada de eye mobo eye asefem na brante bi da sore ye tifo odensem bi atudwa concerning eye honorable MP awo honum eye owura honorable Jaja Isaka Yusuf no chema papa yi ehye casting so obeye MP awo honum a obesisi makwan amoma anya asem keto makwan a asa prapansam ni na besisi ni na amom ehyemobo ama nkofo na atuma eye owura honorable Yaya Isaka Yusuf Native aba mu a tifo mpese obeye nkofo ikwan amom ama brante so sa edi we cameras ni nima na otutu bi amasa honorable MP no na asema ye mobone se honorable MP no so sa esuma ne brante Machomen ekosa abrante so amom bu no tafre na ama tifo afena ne nimi na asoma pempam native sensu abu akase so ne bu native sensu no so sa tafre akase so ne tafre na sene amobu aya abrante native aya mobo ama ne nimi na ahonhon ye kono kuti nsema ekoso
from this is my third term maintaining penny samuda say parliament deca parliament arrears parliament to extend say a branch says you be so scan unti e bi ni atum and then 21st and one am ne abna din komo 21st October ya omudi abe empire mpo ne boss release emra.
At what point was speaker first let him know cast second no montibiba
ona sabia samudi me maba he sabe no krabi o a nam de tudwa no ye hawo ne de adesade to abanim say on release sika and parliament. It's not only parliament. NDC ministers so ko mo ba studio wa no abeka mo akosam a enka abehu de mi kan wo mo ankasa ministers na mo NDC for no kra they are suffering. Releases are not going. Ghana Armed Forces, their releases are not going. Immigration releases are not going. Fire service, prisons, things are not moving, and they are suffering. But we want to make one more.
So by the letter, the speaker said, first one, reasons beyond his control. Why do you limit those reasons to financial reasons?
A woman I may country woman. Yes, I want you name the
only more than the speaker.
Oh, you name the eka. Now, so Sabia, I'm not speaking in particular reference to letter B. The Americans, the parliament, you call recess. The Bresson says, Yabam, the Santum, because for me calling you.
That's what you think.
New date, yeah, Abbey.
That's what you think.
That is what it is. Speak to any parliamentarian.
No, but that's what you think.
And all of us must speak up because, see, parliament no independent too. And a parliament no, kwakwasemra. Mabebre was yes. Minoka say we are living in a country. No serious country will have their minister for defense, position vacant for over a month. But you can't appoint a minister for defense now. Why? Because parliament is not in session. Uboni di cross parliament never speaker receive approve refer the relevant committee, but parliament is not in session, and so they are not able to even appoint a defense minister. Look at the rising insecurity in this country. Sampa yenuanum ewu the esi won kwanta the esi wo gbenyire over 23,000 koye refugees, 10,000 ko Burkina Faso, 13,000 refugees for Ivory Coast. What's in penny samuda? We penny name. What's in penny samu Ghana hada? But konsem yenkan ni on the rising insecurity galamsey a site almost site ho a tio AK-47 a man for the militia for a bo mo ho ban e wo mo galamsey site forest mu ensuo so ne ade a blue water gas a mumra come and face us. Ubeko drugs a whole sophisticated criminal cartel in Galamsey. These are the kind of situation we are dealing with now. See, for over a month and a half we shouldn't have a defense minister. Are we a serious country who takes our defense seriously? Nyame a crowd man, nyame in a crowd man. Look at all the security threats around us in the Sahel. She Niger, she Mali, she Burkina, she DC or Ivory Coast. Look at the rising tensions in Togo. Please, we should get a little bit more serious in this country. And this is a bamboo did grow. Say nyame a boy ho ban nyame me asum yenti no yentutu e bibia sa keke. A defense ministry. It is not education or sanitation or communication. And one can say bit to me, Eddie are trying kakra. Bambo. We need to be open to us. Say, we need be measure so man. The finance minister himself has his hands full. This is the most sophisticated ministerial job, because in some countries, economic planning and finance. Ahani akambum baako ama nipa baako. Na so one head no so and some head defense so. How effective would that be? So please, let's take some serious decisions. And to know whatever is preventing them from releasing funds to Parliament and to me appoint to defense minister no. Yen ka ho asem no munye de se, no munye de fata.
I see. Enti dabe na mboko.
Nyame adom na se yanse sande ye 21st ni ye kro.
Enti mu ko na wakasa se se
unu bida enti na ma boasre wa age ne ba agoro anu wa yinani enu enti empire ne ye bo we are only hoping against hope that we might just have some allocation ebema yetumi be parliament by 21st October, and we have to speak for the speaker. You see, any party to want to be but any time no ka obeke kan ho kakra mo ye de beba. You see, but any party, so we understand him. He can't come out to say certain things, but somebody has to speak.
I see. So what is your challenge with the recruitment exercises? Unionim biomo mashibejum epesomo edi other ideas bamane ye beauty.
Omahine ideas. Omahine. And then no and then I gentle power. Omahine pa and ne kasa boko ideas. Sana agenda ya to nsu with ideas. Such a backward and dangerous blunder. Agenda minim nipo de small na me say video ba ku bi am de asane wo mebo
otie omukasa ni
metie omukasa ti wo mo video mbibia
otie nchiremu wo de ba no
omuni nchiremu bia oman let's on a more serious note, I must start by saying say Ghana Armed Forces me say wo mo hierarchy bibi na se ndimu a nye we fidi ara me ba bebo mo achi. But in this particular matter, you cannot fault a chief of defense staff or a COAS, chief of army staff or chief of naval staff or chief of staff or chief of naval air staff. You won't mean blame mubia because omayo omedwuma fine. We share comprehensive, meticulous job. Any advert woman babonting me. I took the pain. And I assessed everything, every requirement, every criteria. Omuchiche mu section by section. Ebia womo the stated qualification. Ebi owa qualification omo biem emu go. Ebi so owa omo yirimu because adwuma na okoye no. Say we nya ho the requisite qualification. In some cases also say utumi nya 24 years. There be almost 27. And baby so also we crab it to me or 30 crowd to me babe. And a sound with the to world best practice in security recruitment standards are a trasum. Now so nam say obi political agenda video be a nam President Mahama in campaign time where she had done no promise from NDC form branch executives more money eba be for mako soldier more money eba be for mako police more money eba be for mako immigration more money eba for mako prisons and all security services. And to when you crowd about the farm money, these were very dangerous promises. Our videos, no about the farm money, as if said, every slot in the security sector under the 4-year tenure of President Mahama, wa hedge SCD Ediama NDC4. No problem. If you want to block entry into security services strictly for your party apparatchiks, no problem. You better home commercially, but you should be able to find enough